𝗦𝗪𝗡𝗧 made it to Portugal! Our van life road trip continues, and this week we finally crossed into Portugal for a very particular reason we've been looking forward to for 2 years. But first, Spain surprises us with some incredible hidden spots we never expected. Good morning, guys. This week we start here in Vigo, in the side of Galicia. Today is the last day of glorious sunshine because a storm is coming for a week. We are a little bit trapped in this car park, so our first mission is gonna be getting out of here, but I trust Shane will be able to get the big blue out of this park up. Yeah, keep going, you have more. Yeah, you can go more. Oh my god, that was so tight. I was sweating. We're still not out of the car park, but at least we are out of our spot. And now there's a car blocking us. Oh my god. Let's get out of here. This is getting so busy. Well, it does really feel like we're getting closer to Portugal. So the plan today is to visit some hidden natural pools here in Galicia and possibly cross the border into Portugal this afternoon for something that we've been waiting for the last 2 years, and we cannot wait. How excited are you about crossing the border into Portugal?
This is the only reason why we're going to Portugal. We have drove all the way to Portugal for some chicken.
The chicken in Portugal is amazing. There's a reason why it's like their national icon, and we've had it in 2023 and we are going for some Portuguese chicken. If you go to Portugal, yes, of course, visit Lisbon, visit Porto, but you have to go to a Continente, their supermarket, Continente, and buy some cooked chicken in a rotisserie. Oh my god, my mouth is actually watering already. This part of Galicia is so quiet and so beautiful. Nearly every house has a vineyard. I could see myself living in this part of Spain. Could you?
Probably one of the only parts. It's so nice here.
Yeah.
So guys, we have made it down to this little puzzle right alongside the road. You can see behind us the big blue is parked up there. The sun is shining on this pool, but it's slowly getting down below the trees. That's the worst about these shorter days. So let's go down, jump in, see how cold this one actually is. Annie, are you going to get in?
Well, I'm gonna try.
She's going to try to get in, so let's see, can we get in?
If there was a way to get to that side where it's sunny, that would be a lot easier. Might be the case of watching you.
Go down or rising?
Down, unfortunately.
Oh, had it been an hour earlier.
This time change, it's not really working with us. So the sun is already going down. It's 2:20, but it's technically it was 3:20. 10 minutes from here, it's 1:10 because it's Portugal, so it's an hour behind. So I don't know.
So I have found this little section of the river. It's like a little seat built into the rocks. We have the water flowing right here beside us. This place is absolutely incredible. Just pity it wasn't a little bit warmer. Woo! It's like your own private little pool.
Una, dos, y tres. No, I can't. I can't do this. It's too much. It's hard to believe that it's November. Like, I think when we go back to Ireland, winter is just gonna hit us because we are going from summer to winter. I think Shane is getting in again. This water is so cold. And you do notice that the sun is not as strong at this time of year, so the water is very cold, but I can't last as long because it's just so cold outside. Well, it's not cold outside, but it's not as warm. For the next nearly a week, there's going to be a storm, so we're just soaking in the sun today because we know we're not gonna see it for like 5 days. If only we could have another week of this lovely hot weather in Portugal, it would be amazing. But hopefully, we are crossing our fingers that although the weather forecast says rain, that we'll have some breaks and it won't be as bad, hopefully. I don't know. The sun is moving very quickly, so let's go back to the van and find our next stop. We're still not sure if we're crossing the border today or tomorrow. We might just stay around here so we don't drive as much today and can enjoy this lovely weather. And then tomorrow, when it's just miserable, then we don't mind doing a bit of driving to Portugal. But just look how beautiful this place is. This is, oh my god, it's so nice. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Would definitely recommend. Would be back.
Yeah, the access to it is not the easiest. It's not too bad. So the road is just up there, so it's a bit steep, but it's doable. We are getting so close to Portugal. It's right over there. We just looked out the window and we're like, wait a minute, that's Portugal. Double checked on the map and it is Portugal. Wow, the water looks really nice. We've made it back to the coast. We are in 𝗦𝗧𝗣𝗢𝗧 and this is such a cool park up. So the van is here and right there's a beach, the sea is there, and we are going to be in for a beautiful sunset tonight. One of those west sunsets that we love so much. So we're still in Spain. We've seen Portugal coming over but haven't crossed yet. Still not sure if we're crossing today or tomorrow. I think probably tomorrow because this place is just so nice. We found it in Park for Night and we just thought Portugal could wait until tomorrow and just enjoy one last day here in Spain. I don't think Shane has seen that beach. I want to show him. Have you seen that we have a beach right there?
Oh, do we?
Yeah, there's class beach.
Oh, lovely.
There's people at it.
I joined them.
Isn't it such a nice park up?
Yeah, I find it. Once again, I don't have the glasses. Can't find the glasses.
So now that we are parked up, we are going to have a bite to eat. I'm very hungry after that cold dip. And today I'm having Shane's favourite. It's not. I'm having some lentils. It's something very typical in Spain. I feel like in Ireland it's not as common. So it's like lentils with spuds, bit of pepper and chorizo. And Shane, what are you having?
I'm gonna have some lomo peppers.
Oh, this is already starting to smell nice. Are you sure you don't want some lentils?
No, I'm fine.
While the lentils are cooking away, I have my bikinis. I'm trying to dry them because the next few days are going to be so wet that I just want to make sure we have our towels dried and everything dried, because there's nothing worse than it raining outside and the van inside being like stuffy or humid as well. My lentils are ready and I'll let Shane have his own menu.
I think everybody would agree, but my dinner looks better than Nanny's.
Nope.
Yes.
So we've locked the van up and we're going for a walk, and this is actually part of the Camino, so we're technically doing a little bit of the Camino and we're going to explore this town. It's very, very quiet, and then just wait for a lovely west sunset. This is actually such a lovely town. It's called 𝗦𝗧𝗣𝗢𝗢, and where we are parked is very quiet and there's like no houses at all, but following the coastal path you end up in this town in literally like 5 to 10 minutes. We are being like very slow, so it's taking us forever because we keep stopping. The houses are so colourful. They're very narrow and tall, which is strange to see in Spain because people usually live in flats, but in this town the houses are like very different. Maybe it's because we're getting closer to Portugal, I don't know. You can definitely see that the buildings are like a little Portuguese looking. What do you think?
Oh, they don't look that Spanish.
No. Speaking of things that are not Spanish, Shane has just said, you know what, I'd love a kebab. There's literally one right over there.
And he says, I wouldn't mind one either.
Nah, I'll join him. Before I met Shane, I had never ever had a kebab. It happened.
We got the goods.
And not from any kebab, but the best doner kebab.
So let's make our way back to the van. Hopefully we're a bit quicker this time heading back than we are. It took us to get over here.
Forever. It was dark already.
There is the big blue. Look at that for a sky. And there's Annie, who's pregnant with 2 kebabs.
Giving them more.
It is kebab time. And this is warm.
Yeah.
I think they'd be good.
I know, I think so.
Look at this for a setup. We've got our kebabs, we've got traders. What more can you want?
Ooh, nothing else.
Is that the best kebab?
Well, the name says so, so let's see.
We'll let you know in 5 minutes.
Strategy in this game is to capitalise on the fact I'm a
Best
YouTuber.
kebab.
I'm from a different world. So that means that...
So good morning guys, we have woken up here in this little town. What a quiet night. I'm telling you, the sleeps inside the big blue bus are absolutely incredible. It was supposed to be raining today. It's a little bit cloudy. The sun is trying to come out, so fingers crossed we could be in for another good day and we have no rain. So let's pack the van up, hit the road, go to a campervan area and then cross into Portugal.
There are two things that absolutely terrify us when traveling in a van.
One is this battery going flat somewhere and not being able to start it. And number two is something happening in this engine and not being able to know what is wrong with it.
So that's why we won't travel anywhere without our top-down top scan and our top-down jump starter. And we are delighted to have the legends at Top-Down as this week's video sponsor.
With this little scanner right here, you can run diagnostics, you can turn off engine lights, you can test sensors, you can see live data that really helped us when we got into trouble in the Pyrenees. You can do DPF regens. There is so many things that you can do with this little scanner. You name it and it can probably do it. And only today you can get this top-down top scan for £52, which is incredibly cheap for what this little scanner can do. I mean, if you take it to a mechanic, they're probably going to charge you that just to turn off the light itself. When you buy this little scanner, you get 1 year's free subscription, and after a year you can renew it for only £37. But if you don't want to renew it, there is still plenty of features that you can use for free. With this scanner, we are able to take the van out of limp mode. We are able to diagnose a sensor issue on the way down to the ferry. So this little scanner has saved this trip and kept us on the road. This is a total lifesaver.
Has it ever happened to you that you get to a park up and forget to turn off your lights, wake up the following morning and your battery's dead? It's happened to us a few times in our older van and it's not a great experience, especially when you're somewhere remote. So we learned the lesson, and since then we always carry with us the Top-Down jump starter to get us out of a dead battery situation. This here can start any diesel engine up to 6 litres, and it comes with a boost function, which means it can start a battery from as low as 2 volts, which is pretty impressive. It also comes with a built-in light, and you can also use it as a power bank to charge your phone in the case of an emergency. So this here is such a handy little tool to have in the van. And right now Top-Down has their Black Friday sale on, but hurry because it ends tonight. So click the link in the description or scan this QR code right here to get yourself some Top-Down gear and some peace of mind for your next trip. Now let's continue with the video. Let's go clean this van up. That toilet's starting to smell.
You know what? You can do it for the heat on still. I can smell the chicken.
So right over there, those mountains, that's Portugal already. That's how close we are.
My fellow Portuguese is finishing late.
Shane is already taking his Portuguese, dusting his Portuguese off.
That's all I know how to say.
Right, let's empty this stinker.
Suppose I'll have to do it.
No, Shane, I'll do it. I have gloves here and everything to do it.
From what, Mercadona?
Yeah.
I'll do it, don't worry.
No. I wouldn't let you do
I
it.
can't smell, you can, so. Oh, Jesus. I don't have much piss in you. Not one extra drop could have been in this.
I know. This morning when we woke up, I was like, I don't know if we can use the trolley, you know? Because it's full. So far, no rain this morning. It's due to rain at 10 Spanish time, so then that's 9 Portuguese time. I don't know.
It's already 11 Spanish time.
Oh, okay.
Well
Then maybe no rain. This campervan area is very quiet. We were actually going to sleep here last night, but I'm glad we slept in that little town. We got to have the best kebab. So now that the van is ready, we are going to cross into Portugal for some chicken. And our first town is going to be Valencia. It sounds like Valencia, but it's like the Valencia from Portugal. I don't know. It's currently 11 in Spain, and we're gonna get to Valencia at 20 past 10. We're doing a bit of time traveling.
Oh, we have a time machine.
Yeah.
We're going back the road.
Yeah, it might even be a bit early for chicken, so maybe visit the town first.
Or we just have to sit there waiting patiently until
Just
the
be
chicken
there at
comes
the
out.
hot counter. Give me that chicken. Have you ever had Portuguese chicken? If you haven't, you don't know what you're missing out in life.
Portuguese chicken,
Continental chicken.
Continente bom dia.
Best supermarket ever. So before we cross into Portugal, we are going to fill the big blue bus here in Spain. We're not sure if it's, I think it's dear in Portugal. We're not entirely sure, but it's 129 here, so you can't really go wrong with that.
So my guess is it's going to come in around probably €40.
I see 36. This is going up fast. He's thirsty.
Oh,
Oh no!
and he got it spot on, 36.
I can see the future.
So one thing we have noticed with the big blue bus, even with all the weight we're carrying, the bigger tyres, the off-road tyres, it is still so easy on diesel. is unbelievable. We thought it was going to be a lot harder, but no, it's actually pretty easy and easy.
9 minutes away from crossing the border.
And by the smell of it, we're about 17 minutes away from continent.
I really hope this doesn't disappoint.
I hope there's chicken.
Imagine. Well, it's only going to be 10:30 when we get to Portugal, so it might be a bit too early.
Well, I'm going to wait.
She's just going to be there. They also have lovely sandwiches in Continente. Remember, I got the nicest sandwich.
That wasn't Continente.
That was Continente.
No, that's when you were flirting with the butcher, remember?
Yeah, but that was Continente.
It wasn't Continente.
It was Continente because I bought a bag. That's where I bought my bag.
No, that was in...
That was in Porto.
Yeah, that's where I got my haircut.
Yes, in that shopping centre, and Continente was there. That's where I bought my bag.
No, I just remember you flirting with the butcher.
Well, you know, I had to get an extra nice sandwich.
Adios, España. Vamos a Portugal.
Portugal! This is a narrow enough bridge. Cars coming in front of you.
What?
Yeah. Can we fit?
Yeah, we'll fit.
Oh my god. Well done. Oh my god, at the end it says Portugal, see it? That's quite nice. That's a nice border.
Oh shit. Oh, the streets are like Portuguese
Oh my
streets.
god, so Portuguese all of a sudden.
Whoa.
Big Blue Bus made it to Portugal. So before the Big Blue Bus was with us, it had never left Ireland. And now it's been to Spain and Portugal.
Almost Andorra.
Almost Andorra. Didn't want to go to Andorra. Oh my god, 160 for diesel. Oh yeah, the directions. Sorry. How does it feel to step in Portuguese soil?
For the first time in what, 2 years?
In 2 years, yeah.
It's good to be back.
We are in Valencia and we're gonna just visit this town. It's like a medieval town. There's a massive fort. It looks pretty good from the outside, and even like parking up here, it just felt like quite illegal to come up.
Why?
Because we were driving through like a park.
Oh yeah, true. We're just saying like that there is Spain, but we're in Portugal now and it feels completely different. It
Yeah.
feels like you've travelled hours and hours to get to a different country.
I know, and we just went through a narrow bridge.
We just went through a narrow bridge over here.
We are seeing some people sitting down at a restaurant, eating like a full-on three-course meal at 11:15.
Yeah, so it's 11:15 right now. In Spain, literally over there, people are probably only waking up and having breakfast. These ones are having lunch.
Is
no
there
between.
chicken in danger?
I don't know, chicken short, it could be short.
This town is very famous for towels, bed sheets, and just textiles in general, but it's more famous because of its fortress. It's 5 kilometers of a wall, and it's one of the biggest ones in Portugal. It's literally a town within the walls. I thought it was going to be like a small park, but it's a full-on town inside the walls. It's pretty cool. It happened. I got a set of 6 towels of Egyptian cotton. So, €40. €40 for 6 towels. I thought it was very good.
I could do a lot with 40 quid for the van.
Oh. I thought
It's a
it was
half
very
tank of
good.
diesel.
You can't come here where it's famous for towels and bed sheets and just cotton and not buy anything. So,
True.
better than a magnet.
Good job we have a big van, we can fit all this stuff
I
in
know,
it.
that's the best thing, isn't it? I said that. If I in Fergus, I wouldn't have been able to do this.
If this was Fergus,
We would have had to sleep outside.
yeah. We came to another part of the town and the heavens have opened. We've no umbrella.
The rain is finally here. But
Our
with
towels are going to get wet. So we've taken shelter under this little canopy until the rain stops.
I might buy something else. What about these rain jackets?
Then you go with your brand new towels.
But I thought they were very good value. Do you want to see them? I'll these a wee haul. So these are the small ones. See? And then we have the same, but in this colour. With dots and lines showing, so it's easy for you to know which is yours. Okay?
I'll take this one.
Okay. Time to get some chicken. Continente 𝗦𝗪𝗧𝗘𝗥𝗦, our favorite Portuguese supermarket, is only 1 kilometer away, 4 minutes. Hopefully people haven't bought all, because for some reason today in Portugal people are eating like really early.
Yes, quite concerning.
It's very strange.
We took a 28-hour ferry, drove through the Pyrenees, drove to the east coast, drove back to the north coast, across the north coast, down into Portugal.
But this very moment.
You see if there's no chicken, I'm going to cry in here.
And the rice and everything. Oh my god. Okay, so which one do you want to pick? This is such a huge moment.
Take them all. We have literally waited years for this.
I don't think you realize how big of a moment this actually is.
Is that all we got?
Can I get more?
It's like we never left. Feels good to be back, doesn't it?
Oh, it feels really good.
Our shopping full of chicken.
We bought so much. I think we bought too much.
No, we didn't. So guys, the moment we have been waiting 2 years for. Continental chicken. And you couldn't come to Portugal without getting
Pastel de nata.
pasta de natas. Yes, here we go for our smell test.
Oh.
Everybody needs to drive to Portugal just for this.
They do know how to do their chicken, don't they?
Oh my god.
Get some bread out as well. You've had some of that. What?
Yeah, of course I couldn't wait. I waited 2 years, I couldn't wait any longer. Oh my god.
It's exactly how I remember.
Even better. What a feast. You throw there's 20 of us. There's only 2 of us. We have just finished
Chicken kuma.
1 tray of chicken. We knew we weren't going to finish the 2 of them. The other ones for later on this evening.
Wow, that was really nice. Was it worth coming to Portugal just for the chicken?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Chicken and towels. That's what we're getting. Oh, this dessert.
𝗓𝗛𝗣𝗢𝗢𝗢𝗧.
Cheers.
Cheers. I think if we lived in Portugal, we'd be fat. Pastel de natas and chicken every day.
That's what we'd be living on. After that chicken, let's drive to another place. Second reason we came to Portugal, to see Portugal. So we are going to the town of 𝗦𝗪𝗪𝗧. We're not sure where we are parking. There's so many park-ups, especially during this time of year. Everywhere is free, so you get to choose. So first we'll park by the town and then find somewhere nice to sleep. And over here you turn left. Oh, Google always messes things up, it's unreal.
Annie is going to cut my hair instead because I don't trust Portuguese barbers. That's my 4th plate of chicken in 36 hours.
Yeah, that couldn't be good.
No.